This is Femio.
Distinguished Senator Ekong Samson, Akwa Ibom South.
What is my pedigree that I can gather people like this to this community for this kind of an occasion? It's just the grace of God. And I appreciate God for this. It is God. I'm what I am by the special grace of God. Like this project, how did it come about? You find out that in the last few years, it has been very challenging security-wise, nation, all over the nation. You talk of kidnapping all over the place, Boko Haram, terrorism. It has been a challenge on the government as a whole. In fact, we discussed a few days ago with my brother, Honorable Abejide, about. He said he wants us to convene a meeting of Yaba to discuss security. We are still working on that. We know security is the responsibility, the basic responsibility of government is security and good governance. And we know our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has been doing a lot to improve security nationwide. And our military, the police, the DSS, and every other security organization, they have been stressed a lot in the last few years because of challenges of security nationwide. Recently, the forest boundary between Kogi and Kwara has been an habitation for criminals. The people, our students in Kwara, in Kogi State University, Koski, that were kidnapped, they trekked and they were traced to forests around this area. You find out that kidnappings will be done in Ekiti, in Osun, in Ondo, and they will come around the forest, around this location, to come and collect their ransom. Our farmers can no longer go to farm. So I felt it challenging that what can I do to alleviate the situation for our people. That is the whole thing that came to mind that brought about this project. I felt if we have a strong military base here, this community being the boundary to Kwara, that it will help to address or minimize the security situation that we find ourselves. And that is why this project was conceived. What do we have? We have an administrative block for the commander. We have a residential block for the commander, which is a 3-bedroom flat with 2 toilets, all furnished. We have 2 hostels for the soldiers. The soldier, we have 92 beds. Wow. In those 2 hostels, 92 beds, all fully furnished, provided. We have the central kitchen, also with all the cooking utensils and every other needs of kitchen provided. We have a mini cell, a holding cell to hold offenders. And This place also is adequately equipped with CCTV cameras. I've also provided Starlink Wi-Fi, and we connected cable as a backbone so that anywhere you are within the premises, you can be connected to Wi-Fi, and we believe all this will serve the military well. We are gathered here today to commission this to the glory of God. I just felt this is the little I can do to help not only my community. This project will serve the entire Kogi West. This project will serve the people of Kwara State. This project will serve the people of Ekiti and Osun State. And this project will serve Nigeria as a whole. So I welcome you all to Egbe.
As I've been introduced, I am Major General Obinna Onubogu, the General Officer commanding 2 Division Nigerian Army stationed in Ibadan. And today, I will be presenting a speech as I will be representing the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Abiodun Lagbaja, esteemed holder of Nigerian Army Medal, on the occasion of the commissioning and handover of the newly constructed and furnished forward operating base located here in Egbe, Yagba West local government area of Kogi State. And so I will be speaking in the first person and representing the Chief of Army Staff. I am delighted and filled with immense gratitude as we commemorate the commissioning of this newly constructed and furnished forward operations base here in Egbe town. This day, I am told, also coincides with the celebration of Egbe Township Day, and it is with deep respect that I congratulate all the people of Egbe and the wider Okuland on this special day. I am glad to see the large turnout from this community because it shows the respect you have for your culture and the interest you have in ensuring security in your community. I want to further express our gratitude to the Executive Governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, for being here and for supporting this project alongside the immense support he has been giving to the Nigerian Army through 12 Brigade and 2 Division. I also appreciate all government officials, members of the judiciary, traditional rulers and residents in Kogi State and Egbe Town in particular for being here to celebrate the commissioning of a project that has direct bearing on all of us. This forward operating base is a testament to the unwavering vision, dedication and collaborative effort exhibited by a true illustrious son of Egbe and Yaba local government area, Senator Karimi Sunday Steve, who has proven to be a man who is focused on ensuring security and progress for his community. Thus, let me publicly extend my heartfelt appreciation to the distinguished senator for his tenacity and commitment in spearheading the construction and completion of this strategic facility. As the Chief of Army Staff, I make bold to say that it is through this kind of partnership and shared vision that the Nigerian Army is reassured that members of the civil populace appreciate our efforts in curbing insecurity across the nation. I must say that the construction of this new FOB is very timely, bearing in mind the operational and logistical challenges we faced during the recent rescue of kidnapped students of the Confluence University of Technology, Kogi State, who were rescued from the forests adjoining Egbe town. Drawing from that experience, I am confident that this facility will no doubt enhance military operations and overall security in Egbe and along the border between Kwara and Kogi states. However, as I look around the facility, I must plead with the government of Kogi State to see how the landscaping of this facility can be improved to reduce erosion within the facility. The Nigerian Army remains resolute in tackling the security challenges bedeviling our nation and Kogi State. Kogi State is integral to that effort because it is the most central state in Nigeria. The fact that Kogi State is dominated by the most significant river in Nigeria and is surrounded by states from the north central, southwest, southeast, and south-south, namely Niger, Anambra, Nasarawa, Benue, Enugu, Edo, Ondo, Ekiti, and Kwara states, means that Kogi State bears the most impact of any wave of insecurity emanating from River Niger or from any of these 10 surrounding states and the Federal Capital Territory. Thus, forward operating bases like this are critical because it helps us project our operations to not only the host state, but to neighboring states as well. In particular, this forward operating base will support our efforts at stopping and deterring bandits, criminals, gun runners, and other criminals who operate along the forests and rivers adjoining Kogi and Kwara State. To this end, I want to assure the distinguished Senator and the good people of Egbe and Kogi State that this facility will be used for the purpose for which it was constructed. And I am very hopeful that security will return to Egbe and Kogi in general. Amen. To the officers and soldiers of 12th Brigade and 2 Division, this forward operating base has been designed and constructed to meet your operational needs. It provides a secure environment for coordination, communication, and strategic deployment. It is equipped with hostels, kitchen, communication rooms, and even operational vehicles, among many other facilities. Therefore, as we commission this forward operating base today, you are all reminded to recommit yourselves to the call for duty, honor, and sacrifice. As I have stated in my command philosophy, this new forward operating base should motivate you to ensure that none of our adversaries is able to operate around the Egbe corridor. I urge you to utilize the facilities in this forward operating base to its full potential. Use the forward operating base and the general area to train tirelessly and remain vigilant in the face of emerging threats. While we celebrate this facility today, let us remain focused on our mission to protect our nation and its good people. To the good people of Egbe, I implore you please continue to support the Nigerian Army. Your son, Senator Karimi Sunday, has shown the way by providing these excellent edifice. And all we ask is that you give the troops timely information about some of the bad persons who enter your town from the adjoining villages and states. We, in turn, will do everything possible to ensure your environment remains safe and secure, and to ensure your livelihoods and safeguard your lives and properties. As I close, I want to extend my gratitude to the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, for his continuous strategic guidance to the Nigerian Army. I also recognize that projects like these are in keeping with the President's overall vision for a more secure Nigeria. I again reassure the nation that the officers and men of the Nigerian Army will remain loyal to the President and to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To that end, I urge all Nigerians, especially those of us in Kogi State, to continue to support the Nigerian Army and all our activities, so that together we will defeat our common adversary and overcome our security challenges. Thank you all, and may God bless Kogi State and bless Nigeria.
It is representing the voice of Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo. Let me wholeheartedly appreciate the concept and the idea behind this project. The noble idea tailored towards security of life and property, which is one of the hallmarks of my administration. Let me state that governance can only be better in the atmosphere of peaceful environment. The good people of Kogi State gave us the trust to serve them, and we identified provision of needed security which we embark by giving logistic support for our security agencies. We invested heavily in neighborhood watch through our hunters and vigilantes. Therefore, Senator Sunday Karimi has properly keyed into the vision of my administration by the construction of the forward operating base everywhere. Thereby fulfilling the trust and confidence of our people reposed in him. I therefore thank Senator Sunday Karimi for this wonderful initiative in the fulfillment of his constituents' responsibility. Kogi State experienced influx of crimes and criminalities, especially from the bandits, as a result of the several military operations in the northwest. No doubt, Kogi's West Central District is facing this challenge. The pressure in Yagba West and Yagba East, Kababuno and Ijumo in particular, is much as some identified camps are within the neighborhood. The kidnap of coastal students, Ostara, were rescued within the neighborhood of this local government of a state very close to us, I mean Kwara State. Therefore, the establishment of this forward operation base will serve to form a check of influx into Kogi State, provide the needed safety for our people, and also allow the Nigerian Army take firm control of the security of this area, including Yagba East and beyond. The FOB will equally allow a collaborative effort and synergy of security agencies to put check and collaborate with Kwara State security agencies. Therefore, the government of Kwara State through the 12th Brigade and other security agencies in Kwara State will synergize with this operating base. And therefore call on the GOC 2nd Division to quickly take over, make the deployment of personnel and equipment to the base for the 12th Brigade Nigerian Army to have effective patrols of the area. My government will give the takeoff, will give the support and necessary takeoff of this FOB by providing logistics support. Let me use this opportunity to appeal to the people of this area to support this noble gesture of Senator Sunday Karimi. I use this opportunity to appreciate Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his keen interest to secure Nigeria.